Alright, so I just got back from a ride on the blue stretch bike. Haven't rode it in a little while. Just have had other things going on. Car, kid, drag racing, work, so on and so forth. Bike runs like a rape tape still and always will. It's a great bike. I love this bike. This is one of my favorite projects. Let's see, it was like a 1960s, 1970s Rupp or something like that style mini bike. It had a friction brake, friction pedal brake. You push the pedal and a plastic plate rubs against the back tire, and that's what slowed you down. It was good for garbage. I didn't like it. It wasn't safe. I got rid of it. Obviously it's stretched. 12 inches total stretch. I cut the frame, I inserted a tube inside of the frame, and then I put a tube sleeve over that tube, so it's a reinforcement. It's a strong chassis, strong frame. It's got a Predator 212 on it. It's got a billet flywheel. I'm not sure if this one was a board carb or just, I think this one I just jetted a bunch. Yeah, this has got a large low jet and a large high jet. This one's not a board carburetor. It does have 8 degree, 12 degree timing advance, 22 pound valve springs, a thinner head gasket, billet flywheel. It's got the velocity stack K&N air filter, and then the mini bike style exhaust pipe with a silencer muffler on it that doesn't quiet it for shit. Kept the stock Predator gas tank and just located it to the top of the bike. It's got my Racing Carts digital tack on there. That is a 110cc mini bike front wheel. I took the front wheel and brakes off of a 110cc mini bike, welded the brake system onto this bike, so now I got front brakes. You can do burnouts, so on and so forth, whatever. I use a racing clutch, Horseman racing clutch, when I go running, but when I'm just screwing around, driving around town, around the neighborhood runs, I put the fun cart clutch on there so I don't do any kind of heat damage or anything in my racing clutch. There's a world of difference in the two clutches, a world, night and day difference. There's no similarities. I've built this bike 2 years ago. When I did the welding and the repainting of everything, I did it as best as I could. I welded everything as solid as it gets, and then I bondoed over all my welds, all my visible welds anyway, so it looks smooth. You can't see anywhere where there's any seams. It was cut here and cut here somewhere. 12 inches was added into here. I didn't move the motor plate. That is stock location of the motor mounting plate. It's where it should be. It should not be moved forward for any reason at all. There's millions of people, well not millions, but tons of people out there doing stretch jobs on mini bikes, and they're relocating the engine forward, which lengthens the chain and causes their chain to pop all the time. It's not a good idea. I think this is actually the first video I'm posting of this bike that I built 2 years ago. Have drag raced all over the place between Clearwater and Lakeland. I don't know why I have slacked off. If you like it and you want to buy it, you can make me a realistic offer. Realistic meaning, if I'm going to sell it, I have to get enough money to be able to do this again. I'm not selling it because I want to or I need to. I'm selling it because somebody loves it as much as I do. It's a part of me. Wide WFO racing, wide fucking open racing, backyard built.